morning, it's Tuesday the 7th of July. Today's learning objective is I can plan a letter to my new teacher. Today you're going to plan what you are going to put in your letter to your new teacher so that you can start writing it tomorrow. It's your chance to tell your teacher all about you, as well as giving you the opportunity to really show them how fantastic your writing is and to show them what writing techniques you have learnt in Year 3. Impress them, show off. Your letter will have at least 4 main paragraphs. You will start with the reason why you are writing. You're then going to have paragraph 1, which introduces you, so all about yourself. Paragraph 2 is going to be what you have enjoyed in Year 3. Paragraph 3 will be all about your hobbies, any clubs you go to, what your interests are. Paragraph 4 is what you're looking forward to in Year 4, and then you will sign off, maybe wishing your teacher a nice summer or asking them a question. Use the planning sheet that I've also saved in this folder, and you're going to start making some notes, because obviously today you are planning your letter, so we're not expecting full sentences, it's just making bullet point notes. So in paragraph 1, it's all going to be about you. So it's all going to be about you, your family and friends. So make some bullet point notes on your planning sheet. How old are you? When is your birthday? Who is in your family? Do you have any pets? And where do you live? Is it close to school? Obviously your teacher doesn't need your actual full address, but just kind of the area that you live in. So pause this video and make those notes now. Okay, one thing that you want to show your teacher is that you can use conjunctions. We've been doing this a lot in Year 3. We focused on it again yesterday. So I want you to be able to plan a sentence that can go in this paragraph that contains a conjunction. It might be at the start or it might be at the middle to combine 2 sentences together. So you can use my examples here, or you could write one of your own. So my examples are, at the moment I don't have any pets, but I would love to have a. When I was 2, my little sister was born. My mum and dad are great because when my mum is at work, I stay with. So you can either use one of those examples to copy and complete that is suitable for you. Obviously don't use information that doesn't require to you. If you don't have a sister, obviously don't use that sentence, or create one of your own, but it must either start with a conjunction or have a conjunction in the sentence. So again, pause this video and write your sentence that is going to have the conjunction on your planning sheet. It must be relevant to paragraph 1, so it must be about you, your family or friends. Another thing that you have learnt in Year 3 is when to use an. Remember, you use an when the following word starts with a vowel. What are the vowels? Have a think. That's right, it's A, E, I, O, U. So you need to include a suitable sentence for this paragraph. So it needs to be about you, your family and friends, that must contain an. So as my examples, I've used I have an annoying little brother, I have an amazing cousin, I have an incredible mum, or I live in an old house. Or obviously you don't need to copy one of mine, you come up with one of your own, but you need to write your sentence that uses an in the box provided on your plan for this paragraph 1. Okay, paragraph 2 is about what you have enjoyed in Year 3. Now, before lockdown, before you've had your period of home learning, we did some wonderful activities all together in Year 3. So I want you to really focus on those things that we did as a class in school. So, did you really enjoy the ancient Egyptians and the ancient Britain days where you came to school dressed up and we were off timetable? Did you enjoy the Lee Woods trip that you did at the very start of the year? The poetry slam, the Key Stage 2 poetry slam. We all took part, made our lanterns and went on the lantern parade. And World Book Day, where you all dressed up and then we spent the day making a vlog as a class. Or it might be that you've just really enjoyed the growing independence and more responsibility that you have got. Might be that you have enjoyed being a lot more resilient. It might be that you have enjoyed another subject that we have focused on in year 3, or that you've really enjoyed a particular book in English that we've read, or a book at the end of the day. So have a think about everything that you've really enjoyed about being in year 3, and I'm sure there are loads, and make bullet point notes on your plan under section 2. For paragraph 2, what we'd also like you to include is a sentence that contains the present perfect tense. Now, this was something that we did as part of our home learning, so it might be that you want to go back onto the SPAG section and see if you can complete this, or if you understand it just from this slide, then that is absolutely fine. So what does it mean? Let's just remind ourselves, or have new learning. What does it mean to use the present perfect tense? It uses a verb to show an action has taken place. For example, I have played on that football pitch. So it needs to be in the past tense. You need to use the verb and have or has, and then another verb. So it has been a good year because. These are some examples of sentences that you could use to include in your paragraph 2, which is all about year 3. We have had a. Every day I have tried or worked or played, or continue that sentence that's built just for you. All year I have focused on, and then complete that sentence. So write your sentence using the present perfect tense in the box that's provided in your plan. Make it suitable for that paragraph 2, something all about year 3, not year 2. Paragraph 3 focuses on all about what you like doing out of school. So using your plan, make bullet point notes in the section for paragraph 3. What hobbies do you have? What do you do to relax? What do you do with your friends? Are you a member of any clubs? What are your interests? So pause this video and make some notes in paragraph 3. Paragraph 3 would like you to include a possessive apostrophe somewhere in this paragraph. So why do you use a possessive apostrophe? This is learning that we've done this year. So do you remember that we use it when something has ownership on something else? So for our examples here, you might want to have a sentence similar to this in your paragraph. When I go over to Billy's house, we like to. So remember, the house belongs to Billy, so therefore the apostrophe goes before the S on Billy's house. When I use my mum's iPad, I like to watch. So the iPad belongs to your mum, so therefore it's your mum's iPad. Last weekend I rode my sister's bike. Bike belongs to your sister, therefore it's your sister's bike. So I'd like you to include a sentence in this paragraph that's suitable of what you like doing outside of school, and it must contain a possessive apostrophe. So pause this video and write your sentence in the box provided on the plan. I'd also like you to include another sentence that uses a conjunction. You can either use this at the start of the sentence or in the middle of 2 sentences. For example, you can use these, or you can use a choice of your own. So if I am at home, I like to. When I have free time, I like football because. So write a sentence that is suitable for this paragraph, everything that you like doing outside of school, and write your sentence that uses a conjunction in the box provided on your plan. Paragraph 4 focuses on everything that you are looking forward to in year 4. So what I've listed here are some things, some topics and trips that they have done in previous years. Hopefully you will get the same chances. So I want you to make bullet point notes on your plan of everything that you might be looking forward to in year 4. It might be that you're looking forward to going swimming. Hopefully you'll get a chance to do that next year. In history, you in year 4 learn about the Romans, the Vikings, Anglo-Saxons. Is it that you're looking forward to the more exciting books that you read together as part of your English learning? Is it that you're just excited to do some more do-it, twist-its and solve-its in maths? Is it you're looking forward to different science investigations? Maybe it's just the general challenges and independence, or maybe you're just looking forward to all the wonderful surprises along the way. So whatever you are looking forward to in year 4, might be that you're moving classrooms. Please make bullet point Notes on your plan. Then as part of your signing off, I'd like you to ask your new teacher a question. So remember, your question words might be that starts with a what, a how, a why, a when, or a do. So can you write your question that you plan to ask your teacher in the box provided in your plan? Make sure you keep your plan safe for tomorrow, because tomorrow you're going to be using your plan to start writing your letter. Well done for today, and I will chat to you tomorrow.